दरअसल यूएस से ही कुछ ऑर्डर्स बैक किए। सोनाटा सॉफ्टवेयर का स्टॉक आपकी स्क्रीन पर लेकर आएंगे। पिछले महीने ही कंपनी ने हमारे साथ ये अपडेट शेयर किया था कि अमेरिका की एक हेल्थ केयर कंपनी से एक साइजेबल ऑर्डर इन्होंने बैक किया है। अब यूएस में किस तरह का रुझान बना है लार्जली डील विंस को लेकर, एनवायरनमेंट को लेकर, इस सब पर बात करने के लिए हमारे साथ कंपनी के CFO जगन्नाथन चक्रवर्ती है। चक्रवर्ती साहब, स्वागत है आपका CNBC आवाज पर। एकदम सही समय पर हम आपसे रूबरू हो रहे हैं जब कल शाम को फेड का आउटकम आएगा और वहां से एक रिफ्लेक्शन आएगा कि अमेरिकी इकोनॉमी की स्थिति क्या है। जब आप अपने क्लाइंट से बात कर रहे हैं या फिर जब आपने ये पर्टिकुलर हेल्थ केयर वाली डील साइन की थी, अगर एक अंदाजा हमें दे सके कि किस तरह का कॉन्फिडेंस है क्लाइंट्स के बीच नए ऑर्डर्स देने के लिए, नई कॉन्ट्रैक्ट साइन करने के लिए?
The customers at present, there are uncertainties only for large deal. But if you see, all companies have reported a lot of growth in pipeline, and IT companies pipeline is very, very strong, including our pipeline is pretty strong. With a unique situation now, where pipeline is very strong, but conversion into a revenue is taking time. So that is the challenge we all have. That is the uncertainty we are facing for this. What is the assessment for this uncertainty is definitely the US election can be a role there. Fed rate can be an important role there because the Fed rate impact very, very clearly seen in BFS segment, and which is a major spender for IT. The other important factor is the technology also with AI, Gen AI coming in. Customers want Gen AI and AI in every proposal, even if it is 100K proposal, they wanted the technology to be added there. However, when it comes to a large deal, they are holding back. They want to wait and see because every day there is a new changes happening in AI and new changes happening in Gen AI announcement happening. So with this, customers are not very clear whether they need to invest money now or they have to wait for the changes to happen. So it is creating a kind of an uncertainty in the market. We expect after this Fed meeting as well as US election in Q3, Q4, the uncertainties will come down and the market ability to close the deals and growth can bounce back. That's the expectation. Coming back to a healthcare sector, healthcare deal, we won this deal towards the end of June. We have announced it during the analyst call, but the customer, we are waiting for approval from customer for the press release. We did that now. And this deal is a 7-year deal, is the second largest deal for Sonata. We are expecting the initial year period. The on-site portion is more, hence the margin will be a little challenged. And also we are doing a AI platform investment for the customer. So that is going to take 2 years. We will build and then implement it for the customer. It's a very important deal, but there's an investment from our side, so margin can be under pressure for 3-4 quarters after that to improve. This helped us to clearly that healthcare sector is bouncing back. The vertical is bouncing back. Already we have mentioned that TMT vertical, particularly our largest deal customer, is actually doing very well. So healthcare is bouncing back. We expect BFS to bounce back in a quarter or so after the Fed meeting happens and Fed rate cut happens. So that's the outlook for the industry now.
Okay, Mr. चक्रवर्ती, गुड आफ्टरनून। तो अगर अब मैं सही सुन पाया, आप कह रहे हैं कि अगले 2 to 3 क्वार्टर्स में मार्जिन में प्रेशर रहेगा, उसके बाद मार्जिन नॉर्मल होंगे?
Margin will normalize. We are expecting company average of margin over the deal. In fact, it is accretive compared to the company.
Okay, got it. तो एक फॉलोअप क्वेश्चन, तो क्या अगले 2 से 3 क्वार्टर में ज़्यादा हम एक्सपेक्ट ना करें आपकी तरफ से इन टर्म्स ऑफ फ्रेश इन्वेस्टमेंट्स, जो आपके पास करंट डील पाइपलाइन है बस उसी पर काम होगा?
Yeah, the current deal pipeline, once the investment comes in, it will be able to close the deal. Many of the deals can be closed, but no, we are expecting that fresh investments to help us to get more deal and more revenue growth in the coming quarters.
ओके, मैं चक्रवर्ती साहब हल्का सा पोर्शन आपकी कमेंट का मिस कर गया। एग्जैक्टली बाकी 2 क्वार्टर्स के लिए आप, और इनफैक्ट बीते क्वार्टर में BFSI की स्थिति कैसी है, थोड़ा सी बताइएगा एग्जैक्टली।
BFS is looking good. There are no discussions happening with customer, particularly retail banking. We are seeing a lot of green shoots there. We expect that this will spread to other areas in BFS and we'll be able to get more deals in a couple of quarters time. But there is some uncertainty still, but it's better than what it was a couple of quarters back. BFS is definitely having some green shoots.
ओके, एक और बात सर, क्योंकि अपने आप को एआई जनरेटिव के लिए प्रिपेयर करने के लिए आपने एक लिटरेसी टारगेट रखा था 100% बाय FY25। ऑलमोस्ट मेरे ख्याल से 50% अचीव कर लिया था आपने। इस टारगेट को आप FY25 तक मेट कर लेंगे?
If this is about our target of 1.5 billion, you are asking about?
नहीं, जनरेटिव एआई लिटरेसी जो थी आपने अपनी जो वर्कफोर्स थी उसके लिए जो तय की थी।
That $1.5 billion we will achieve by FY27. We have mentioned that because of the market slowness, we are deferring it by one more year. We expect that the current level of growth will help us to reach there. Plus, we may be open for some acquisitions also. So next year, if some acquisitions are added on, then definitely we'll reach the target.
On the AI part, that my colleague was also asking you, last two, what you mentioned in your con call was $50 million की deals कई सारी आप लोग back कर रहे हैं। ये किस segment से आ रही, किस sector से आ रही, अगर उसका एक थोड़ी सी clarity और दे सके?
Yeah, at present, what we are seeing is particularly the AA deals are coming in more in the healthcare sector. There is an opportunities are coming in retail sector also, but retail sector as such is slow. Hence, very soft at present. Hence, the other deals are happening in AA deals are happening in high tech as well as in the BFS is taking a little time because of data privacy and all these things. But healthcare and high tech, we are seeing a trend happening. Some of the AA deals are coming from retail also. Retail has a lot of opportunities. That's what we're thinking. Once the vertical improves, it will definitely get better. Is what our assessment is.
मिस्टर चक्रवर्ती, फिर क्या इन AI डील्स में आपके मार्जिन्स थोड़े बेहतर नहीं है, क्योंकि वहां पर लोग खर्च करने को तैयार है?
No, market requires an investment also. The deal requires AA deal requires an investment also. The margin is not substantially different from our company average. But what we expect is once the deal momentum gains as well as the customer gives a larger deal, we'll be able to improve the margin compared to other deals what we are getting. AA will be a premium service. AA will definitely have more margin, but the initial phase requires a lot of investment. And also the size of the deal is small at present, hence we are not able to make a bigger impact or bigger efficiencies in the margin front.
Mr. Chakravarti, thank you very much for your time and good luck to you, sir. We'll talk to you soon after Q2 numbers come out. तो एक थोड़ा सा अंदाज़ा कि इस समय स्थिति क्या है, अभी भी थोड़ी सी अनसर्टेनिटी है क्लाइंट्स के बीच में, लेकिन डील्स साइन ज़रूर हो रही है और ज़्यादा डील्स AI ड्रिवन हैं। मयूरेश, आप क्या स्टांस लेना चाहेंगे टेक्नोलॉजी पर, कंसिडरिंग वैसे भी अक्टूबर 11th ऑनवर्ड्स इन्फोसिस एंड अदर बिग बॉयज अपने नंबर्स पेश करना शुरू करेंगे?
I think Midcap IT might continue outperforming, Harshada ji. And जैसे management commentaries रही हैं for the first half of this calendar year, लग यही रहा है कि even if you account for salary adjustments, जो outsourcing elements बढ़े हैं overall IT sector के लिए, एक जो general हम trends देख रहे हैं in terms of utilization levels, stability in terms of margins, order flows, and confidence जो management के पास है in terms of execution, जहाँ तक dollar या constant currency growth का सवाल रहा है, I think midcap will continue outperforming. तो मेरे हिसाब से I think we continue holding stocks like a persistent go forward. एक dark horse शायद Datamatics हो सकता है, because with the tie-ups that they've probably done, expectation हम यही मान के चल सकते हैं कि I think numbers जो है इसमें एक steady state improvement देखी जा सकती है. तो I think one dark horse candidate can be Datamatics within the midcap IT space.
ओके, चलिए अब काम करते